WNBA undercounted Caitlin Clark's record-breaking production in mocked social media post. Is the WNBA doing enough to support Caitlin Clark's stardom? The Herd. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are on a 6-1 run, with Clark seemingly running away with the Rookie of the Year award. Colin Cowherd and Nick Wright ask if the WNBA is doing enough to support Clark's rising stardom. The WNBA posted on social media Friday to commemorate Caitlin Clark's record-breaking rookie season. But fans took issue with the post not including the full extent of Clark's assist total. Clark notched the single-season assists record with 321 total dimes, as well set the all-time single-game assist record against the Dallas Wings with 19, the post said. Clark actually finished the season with 337 assists, the new record. The previous record was 315, and Clark's 316th assist broke the record. However, in the game in which she recorded her 316th assist September 13th against the Las Vegas Aces, Clark finished the night with 321 on the season. Still, the number used in the post has drawn the mockery of WNBA and Caitlin Clark fans. The amount of things this account gets wrong daily is staggering. Caitlin has 337 assists. How hard is it to look up stats on your own page? One user wrote. Another frustrated user wrote, Caitlin Clark had 337 regular season assists and then 17 more from her 2 postseason games. How hard is it to get basic stats correct? Former Iowa Hawkeye and current Indiana Fever WNBA star Caitlin Clark is honored during a game between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Northwestern Wildcats at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, October 26, 2024. Jeffrey Becker / Main Images. Many have also called for X to add a community note to the post to clarify that Clark finished with 16 more assists than what the post says. Clark's impact on the court in her rookie season changed the fate of her team and the landscape of the WNBA. This year's WNBA draft, where the Indiana Fever selected Clark with the first overall pick, averaged 2.45 million viewers, the most in WNBA draft history, and it was the most-watched WNBA telecast since 2000. The top 15 most-watched WNBA games of the regular season have all included Clark. She helped the league draw record TV audiences for games played at the same time as NFL games. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark, 22, celebrates with Indiana Fever guard Lexi Hull, 10, during the second quarter against the Dallas Wings at College Park Center. Kevin Jarrod / USA Today Sports. Indiana lost 10 of its first 13 games to start the season, but when Clark got hot, so did the Fever. A 4-game winning streak kicked off what became an awesome stretch for the Fever, and they wound up going 17-10 in their final 27 games, clinching a playoff spot. In her first 14 games, Clark posted up-and-down numbers, failing to reach 15 points in a game 7 times, but dropping 20 plus another 6. But she posted double-digit points in her next 25 games and played much more consistently. Over a 19-game stretch, Clark averaged 21.9 points and 10.5 assists. In that span, she recorded at least a dozen assists 9 times. That span also included a WNBA record 19 assists July 17th against the Dallas Wings. Clark finished averaging 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, which led the WNBA, and 5.7 rebounds. Her 19.2 points were the most by any rookie this season. Indiana Fever guard Lexi Hull, 10, and guard Caitlin Clark, 22, watched from the bench in the fourth quarter during Game 1 of the first round of the 2024 WNBA playoffs at Mohegan Sun Arena. Mark Smith / Main Images. Clark set records for the most points and three-pointers by a rookie in league history, while also becoming the first rookie to record a triple-double, a feat she accomplished twice. Her 337 assists not only were the most by a rookie, but they were the most by any player ever in a single season. A recent YouGov study found Clark is among the most popular basketball players in the world in 2024, ranking among athletes like LeBron James and Stephen Curry. Clark's followers include large numbers of men and women. The Caitlin Clark effect became universally adopted by media outlets over the last year to describe the impact Clark had on women's basketball at the college and pro levels. Jackson Thompson is a sports writer for Fox News Digital. He previously worked for ESPN and Business Insider. Jackson has covered the Super Bowl and NBA Finals and has interviewed iconic figures Usain Bolt, Rob Gronkowski, Jerry Rice, Troy Aikman, Mike Trout, David Ortiz, and Roger Clemens.